Let's have some fun. I went to the eco shop yesterday. I like going to the eco shop. And I bought some bits and pieces, as you can see in the back there. And I got this old base of a rocking chair. It's just great how it works. Obviously it's upside down at the moment, but I just had to have it. I've got no idea what I'm going to do with it. But I just love the simplicity of it. But the motion's great, isn't it? Any ideas? Give me some, yeah, send me a note. So I got this old angle iron bed. That'll make a good table. Then this is a hard pine called Remo, and I use these parts here for all sorts of things. Table legs, make battens out of them, corner mouldings, all sorts of things. Still haven't found a real use for this mesh though, this steel mesh. It's really difficult to work with, but it's interesting, and I will find, I mean, I've got ideas for how to use it, but it's just using it because it's really quite heavy, it's quite thick, and it's a question of keeping it in its taut in its form, in its like it is there, but it's under tension. It needs kept under real tension to keep its shape. I'm not really explaining that very well, but and then I wonder if this is open. I'm really pleased with these because they're really quite in vogue now. I've got 6 of these plywood chairs, great shape. The chrome's in good condition, so we can have a go with those. I don't do a lot with chairs normally, but I know that people like them, so I'll see what I can come up with those to make them a little bit different. I'll keep them obviously the same shape because that's what's nice about them. Now, I can't always use recycled material because if I'm doing an aluminium laminate, I just can't get the stuff that's in good enough condition. Well, I just can't find it anywhere. So that's something I've had to buy new. And I have to, and this sort of stuff as well. This is a mesh that I use. All sorts of things in drawer fronts. That always looks funky when it's aged up. But I have to buy that new, unfortunately. And as you can guess, I don't like buying new. But it's necessary. Yeah, I say it's necessary. And then that we thought was, I say we because I went with Ruth, who's a fantastic sculptor and painter, and she's very enthusiastic for reusing stuff, and she actually spotted this. Well, she spotted the chairs as well, but we thought, oh, a light fitting, a magazine rack for the wall, which is probably what it was initially, but it's yeah, it's bent ply, so that's quite good. What else did we get? Let's just move this out. Where should I put that? Let's put it over here. I spilt petrol in my car, in the back of that car the other day. This is all the matting I have in there for protection. It's all out being cleaned by carbonate of soda. You know, baking powder on there is really good for getting rid of the smell, and then I'll hoover and wash it out. Anyway, that's an aside. What have we got here? Oh, 2 old saws. I love wooden saws. I've used those in my spa bath for a piece I did in there, which was so simple to do, but people just love it. It's funny how the simplest things are often the best. This is an old light. It's a ceiling light, but we thought if it would make a good. Can you imagine something on that? Using it like and the light coming above, lighting an ornament or something. So that was rather rather funky, or potentially. Anybody bored yet? I bet a lot of you are switched off. And that's the final thing. Yeah, just an alloy sort of, I think it was a candle holder. But I mean, you know, you can imagine a Fabergé egg on there, can't you? Sitting on top of there. And let me present to you our latest purchase, the Fabergé egg. Oh no, someone's stolen it. Rick has left the workshop.